All right, I'm trying this again. Some of y'all noticed I messed it up that time. Let's see if it works this time on this one. Leave it to me to mess it up. Are you here on this one? I don't know what I did. I started another one and I didn't mean to do that. All right, I'm trying this again. Some of y'all noticed I messed it up. Let me get the link pasted. No. Oh, I'm still messing up here. I want that to go away. What a mess. I've got something up over here on the side and I can't see none of the chat. Where's the button to get out of that? Go away. I want that there. I want that thing. What a mess. I'm sorry. Had to get everything fixed. Okay, now you're here. Are we all ready to go now? Let me see. I'll scroll back to the top so I can say hello again in case I missed it the first time. Hello, Kim. Hello, Randy. Yeah, I'm awake. I've been awake all day. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Marla. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Emily. Linda. Kathy Jackson. Quilting Frog. Janice Miller. All right, now I need to go pin that link to the top. Where did that go? There it is. Oh, no. I want that pinned. Is that the right one? Is it fixed? I don't know if it's fixed or not. I hope so. Hey, Helen. Is it right? Okay, now somebody come up here and talk so I can get settled down. That had me a nervous wreck for a few seconds when I couldn't get it to work because I knew you guys were waiting and watching what was going on, and I was doing it all wrong. And hey, Ginger. See, Ginger. Okay, it's pinned. All right. And let's somebody try it and see if it works. Kim says it's pinned, but somebody see if it works. Kim, you see if it works. Make sure I didn't pin the wrong thing to the wrong place. Oh, mercy. Some of y'all need to try some of this. See how it works for you. Then when y'all messed up, maybe I wouldn't feel so bad. Nobody try my link? Well, what have you guys been up to today? I spent a long time up at the quilt shop today. I was waiting for Gigi to come by, and she finally did. She finally made it, but it was pretty late, and I'd spent a lot of time up there. But while I was up there waiting on Gigi, I got a phone call, and there was this woman. She was just driving through, and she had done a search for quilt shops while her and her husband were just traveling, and mine come up, and so she showed up out in my yard. And so had Darla, her name was Darla from near Oklahoma City, come by today. I wasn't expecting her. I was expecting Gigi, but not Darla. So my customers today was from Oklahoma and Mississippi. How about that? Now I see Kathy. Hey, there's my little perky redhead. So,
Turkey redhead's tired.
have you been cleaning again today?
No, ma'am. Nope.
No.
I worked on my Bargello, and then I had to do the tax papers and balance the checkbook and walk Barney. And
No.
I did get a nap, but I don't know. I'm just tired today.
Well, we'll see how long we stay on here tonight. We all might get tired and go on to bed, reckon. So,
Because the time goes. I mean, we're losing an hour.
yeah, Marla, I had in the store
Jackie
today from
come on up, Jackie.
States. Yeah, come on, Jackie. Carlotta, why don't you come up and talk with us a few minutes? Carlotta's sweet.
Come here.
She played with her great grandson today. And my sister and her husband came today and fiddled with my embroidery machine.
I got your cat, Jackie.
Yeah, look at that, Jackie. You got to go up so you be closer to that cat. Emily cleaned her oven today. That don't sound like a job I'd want to do, but it probably needs it.
Extra in the checkbook. No, they balanced.
Next year.
Oh, what are you talking about?
You can't. Jackie says she can't get on. Well,
tell her to go down to the other link.
Go down to the other link.
There's one at the top and there's one in the middle.
Because well, let me see. Let me go over there and see if I can. Well, I'll just post another one. Jackie, hold on. I'll just post another one and then I'll go paste it. Because I was having trouble tonight, so it's my fault.
I went down to the other one. It wouldn't let me on the one you had at the top wouldn't give me a bunch of gook. Told me I had to do something.
Okay, now try it. Now I think I've got a new one pinned. I had come into this place and I thought I was going to one I had set up, and then it opened up another one, and I just didn't know what to do. There she is. You found
Hey! I made it.
Here.
Yes, it's I'm confused tonight, but
he's purring.
Well, that's what happened to me the other day. I couldn't get on. Remember, everybody else could.
Well, but that
link didn't work.
That probably wasn't my fault the other night, but tonight it was my fault. So
no, I had to restart mine and it worked.
Huh. But I went down to the other one in the middle that she first had up there, and it worked. Yes, I see you.
Yeah, I got on with the second one that was in the middle. Is he purring?
Yes. Oh yeah, he purrs like crazy.
Randy said it's always whose fault?
Well, I know I'm pretty bad about being sorry for everything, even when it's not my fault sometimes.
Randy's got a baby goat.
Hi, Joyce and Marla.
I see Tammy in Alabama. Yeah, the mama goat died. Isn't that sad? That'll be a chore to raise it, but they'll be able to.
What happened to Mama Goat?
I don't know what happened to her, but she passed. She died.
So he's babysitting the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Bible seed.
Then he'll have to, it may get him to move around a little bit more, though. You have to get up and do something with it, so it might be a good thing.
Hi, Doggo Ben.
Yeah. Did I lose you, Doggo Ben? I've been bouncing all over the place and not where I'm supposed to be.
It's a he fish. This one's a tomcat. The one you seen last night was the girl. They look a lot like, except he's got long hair.
Oh, look what Janet's doing. Cutting her husband a piece of coconut cream pie. She made one today.
Here we go.
I asked her what they wanted to talk about tonight.
It's always good food. Coconut cream pie is one.
I tell you what, I'm going to have to have the rest of that strawberry pie. Kind of upset my stomach.
Baby is babysitting Randy.
Randy, yeah. Okay. Behave.
That's too hard a job for a baby goat.
Alabama Husky wants to come up. He's down here in the basement, and you make me nervous because I don't know you, Alabama.
Does he have a picture?
No picture. You're gonna have to show.
Janet.
You're gonna have to at least show me a picture. Pecan bacon biscuit. Alabama just wants to talk about food, bacon food, bacon.
You gotta learn to quilt, Alabama. You never know, we might get into discussing quilting.
No.
Is Alabama the one that likes school buses?
That and bacon.
Bacon
grease.
Bacon grease. Well, actually, they have that. Oh, pecan bacon.
Hmm. My sister said her son makes bacon gravy.
Alabama, if you open your camera and let me see what you have on and what you look like. I had to make sure you got clothes on, man.
Yeah, we don't want to see it.
I'm serious.
I know.
Didn't exactly make a good first impression. Was it Landon or Landon?
Landon. Landon's not bad. That other dude that comes up,
Yeah, Landon turned out okay.
Yeah.
That's my favorite pie too, Joan.
Yeah.
Janet.
I just like pie, but I've not had no pie in a long time, in a month, over a month.
Well, my sister says it's good, doggo, and they just use the grease to make the gravy. Then they eat the bacon on the side.
I don't care for it. My daughter makes it for herself, but I don't care for it.
I never had it. I told her, I said, I've never had that.
And there's Landon. Landon's here.
Good evening, Landon.
Hello, Landon. Did you come in with Alabama?
y'all behave yourselves now. I'm talking to them, not y'all. So he
usually does.
I'll behave too, but
no, that's no fun.
No.
You think, Marley? You think the two of them live together?
You tried to disown Alabama.
Didn't Alabama go get Landon from the Amish community?
That's what they told us.
Yeah.
I doubt they were Amish.
Huh.
Somehow I just think that's a story.
Oh, well, try to disown Alabama.
I cook food. He don't sew. He cooks food.
He cooks, yeah.
He was a cook. I bet he's a good cook too.
No, he uses too much bacon grease.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
Not on pizza.
I don't know. I've never tried it. I used to love shrimp on pizza.
Oh,
sounds like it's gonna be a wild night here.
Do you think? Do you think?
Brandon said his food isn't great.
Well, y'all surviving on it though. So Landon, you had his food then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and now you're half Amish.
Yeah, that's possible.
Landon, yeah,
Janet, that he's
Landon, is Alabama safe to bring up on the panel?
What goes for us?
Goes for you too, Kathy and Jackie.
Behaving ourselves.
No.
Randy's telling us it goes for us too.
No. No.
If no camera, probably not. Oh, okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Randy, you got your clothes on?
Nope.
Where's the baby?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
She's real hungry. Shannon's making her bottle right now.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see if I can turn it around here.
I just heard her. Yeah.
She's a hollering for it. If I can point it down without shutting it. There, come here. They want to see you.
Well, he may not want out of there. Hi, Kathy Waits.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey,
Can't-
Jackie,
Oh,
Randy,
making
hey,
big.
Rita.
Poor little baby.
Aw.
She was going to be a triplet, but their mom laid on one and the other one was stillborn. So,
Oh,
and then her mom had complications and died this morning. So
oh.
she's in here with me now.
Yeah.
Tell her hurry with the baba.
Yeah, tell her you want it. You've been waiting for her.
Fish Jenkins. Yes, Rita and Terry get addicting, don't they?
we're nuts.
They're poor goats, Landon. Meat goats. They're meat goats. I
Kathy
got a
was-
surprise today. I about got hurt getting it. Thanks, Ginger. I went to the mailbox on the tractor after I went and buried her mom, and I got a big old box in the mail. It fell on the ground in between the wheels, and I couldn't hardly get down. I slipped trying to get it. Ginger sent me all kinds of blue jean fabric.
Oh,
I mean, it's a heavy bag, so. Yes, I comb my hair. I actually was talking to Rita earlier because
we noticed that when Shannon said something about your hair on that video.
Shannon made a comment, and you guys made a comment. So I went and took a shower, combed my hair. But Shannon didn't wake up early enough, so I was going to put my red lipstick on so I could look like Kathy, but I couldn't find it.
I don't have red lipstick on. It just looks red. It's not.
Yeah. Now, Kathy Waits is the one that gave me the bowl cover, wasn't it? It's not Mary Webb. I think it's Kathy Waits, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Kathy?
Marla,
Yeah.
if we had some that was new, all of our others had their babies and they've been weaned already. If we had one that was recent, yes, Shannon has grafted them to other mothers, but we don't have any.
New ones.
All the babies are 3 months old, so we can't do it right now. So she's dependent on us.
So that one got enough colostrum before the mama died and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, she was all day yesterday, and Shannon actually fed her before she died, and then got a little bit of milk out of her. So,
Okay.
and then Shannon went out. We do have a half breed. It's a Christy is a part dairy goat, and Shannon went out and milked her this afternoon.
Okay.
So you're not going to have to buy milk. You're going to be able to
No,
milk.
we're still going to put her on cow's milk, but right now, the first couple of days, we're trying to use the goat's milk. Yeah, Christy's never been a milk goat. I mean, she's got the udders for a milk goat, but she's never been trained.
Oh,
And Shannon says if she can train her, she's going to try to get some out of her.
Yeah.
But she is huge still. We just weaned her kids off yesterday, so she's got plenty of milk.
You got plenty, yeah. And that'd be better for the baby and more economical too if you can do that.
Only thing is, I can't milk the goat, so I have to wait for Shannon to milk it.
No.
But we fed her earlier this afternoon. She's never been on a bottle, and she took a little bit of milk. So this will be actually, in a way, her first feeding here in just a little bit.
You gotta make them hungry.
Yeah, Shannon said she's got to make her hungry to
We'll have
want
to
to suck on it.
train it to a bottle, yeah.
Yeah.
Alabama. I've heard of bacon pie, but I've never seen one. Or what's in it besides bacon? I mean, how do you make a bacon pie?
You have any other ingredients in your house, Alabama, other than bacon?
He needs to just get an IV with bacon juice.
We had bacon for supper. We had breakfast.
That's always the best time to eat it.
yes, it is. Yep, Jackie, you're right. I actually had scrambled eggs for breakfast. I don't usually have eggs, and I was watching something on YouTube, and they said it's good for your legs.
I'm Mimi's place.
Hey, Mimi. maybe come up and join them for a few minutes.
Ginger, you tried to get me to do work today. I opened that box. Shannon told me I need to start cutting it apart already.
Peaches?
But bacon, pecans, and peaches.
That don't sound good to me.
You know, I like bacon,
No,
but
me either.
bacon doesn't need to be on everything.
He thinks it
agree.
does.
I don't know. I like it. I can eat it on everything. BLTs are my favorite sandwich. I love them so much.
Mhm.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I bet Randy next week. I bet you start getting them blocks. I've got that thing made that said YouTube family, so I'm gonna wrap it up and get it in the mail
If you guys
Monday.
didn't, can you show that YouTube family one?
I haven't showed it. No, you're about the only one that's seen it. I
She
better-
sent it to me a message a while ago. Look at this, guys. It's nice.
Can you see it?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
that
trick.
looks good.
I'm going to
Yeah.
put that right in the center of the quilt, guys.
Okay, I got my block done today. I'll send it out the first of the week.
I've been getting a few pictures from different ones and told me that they're getting them in the mail this week, so I should get quite a few next week.
Mm-hmm.
If you say so, Joan. I like
Our
peach pie.
mail
but-
down here is so slow, so there's no telling how long it'll
Oh,
take
wait,
it
I got
to
my
get there.
package today.
You got your package, and I got some mail from you too today.
Oh, good.
I don't think I've even opened it yet. I've been busy today, so I stuck it in the bag and don't think I've even opened it.
Rita, I got a serious question for you. You had company over today. Did anybody step in anything?
Time out. Okay.
Shannon don't know the joke, so I'm going to tell her.
I did know. I heard.
Oh,
that.
you heard it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you said it.
It wasn't me, it's her husband.
It was my husband. Yeah.
Terry told her the other day, she was saying she lost weight. He goes, well, don't step in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful. You'll step in it. So,
Did you hear me?
Yeah, she heard you come with the bottle.
I'm not taking you out of here because I can't sit on the floor tonight.
what?
I'll never get up.
You haven't. You
No,
haven't.
Pam, I'm not. Shannon had already named the goat before I got it in the house. I was going to take and have a contest, let people name the goat, but Shannon already named her.
I sent a package to Marla and she hadn't gotten it yet.
Mary's saying hi to you.
Hi,
And
Mary.
Kathy.
Hi, Mary.
Wait a minute. I'll turn you around.
Come here. It's not going to be fun. No, it's not.
You won't never believe you got on Rita's channel, watch a baby goat get a bottle. There's always something different.
We're gonna make her big so we can watch that baby. We got you big, Shannon.
It's your mama's milk. Drink it
Hey, she's sucking this time a little
a
bit.
little bit. She's
I
not.
can't see the baby.
She's not.
No. Turn it just a little bit more, Randy. Can you turn it just a bit more?
Yeah, I just seen it was off.
There. That's bad.
She
Little
don't need
bit.
to get a tube.
Still, we just see the bottle, don't we? Can't
Wait a
see.
minute. Let me see if I can find my flashlight.
We don't want to disturb the little fat girl.
Marilyn. She's giving it to Randy again.
I know. It's terrible. I know. She might not like the nipple.
Now, is it coming any better? I got my flashlight on.
Is
We
she
don't have any
drinking?
lights in this room here.
Will they do okay on
Drinking it?
cow milk?
No, it's colostrum.
They will after they get used to it. We do a lot of them with the cow's milk, just right out, buying from the store.
Hmm.
We used to buy the powder stuff, but they seem like they don't like it as much.
They don't do as well on it, I don't think.
But we take the cow's milk and take and heat it up first. So
Come on.
you're on camera. You better show off. You're going to be famous.
Yeah, we'll be watching her did grow up. You said it was a her, right?
Yep, her.
Little nanny go.
Her name
Okay.
is Precious.
Precious.
I'm sorry, Kathy. Thank you. I couldn't spell it earlier.
But you know what? I kind of like the way you spelled it.
I'm bad at spelling.
Well, I looked it up, Randy.
No, you're going to want this.
Since I left work, I'm a terrible speller.
I'm going to have to get the tubes.
Hi, Barbara Terry.
Kathy, what are you eating that's good?
She should be. She ain't ate all day.
Oreo ice cream.
Okay,
Oh,
that's a good one.
Yep.
It's early
Well,
too.
cookies.
We're
cookies and
already
cream.
86. Maybe we can hit the 100.
Okay. We're not
It
going to like
would be something if we could, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's early, so we might be able to do it tonight.
Oh, and
Then
there's
I'll turn
there's
in.
Marilyn. Hey, Marilyn.
Hey, Marilyn.
Randy, be nice. Marilyn's here.
All right, I'll sit on my hands so I can't.
You missed your comment down there.
I missed Marilyn's comment.
Yeah,
Oh, I did too,
when
I
you
guess. I was
when you were
watching the goat.
talking about stepping in it.
Oh, do I want to go back and see it?
Yeah, it's okay. There's nothing bad.
Scroll back up here. Bridge. Oh, that's Marla. I know you won't step in anything.
I'm Robert Terry.
You're full of it. Oh, all right. That was. There you go, Randy. Marilyn says, Shannon, I know you won't step in anything because Randy's still full of it.
Thanks, Marilyn. I was told to be nice. And see, she's picking on me. Hi, Mandy.
And the time changes tonight. Yeah.
Mike,
Oh, yeah.
Randy,
You're supposed to be given to the goat, not you.
go forward, huh?
And Janet, you need to get up here with us. Rose, and I know you've got coconut cream pie too.
Randy,
Y'all want to go eat with Cheryl?
will you have to get in the night and feed that baby?
Let's try this nipple. Yeah, this is better. I know I don't have the old nipple. Let me try this.
I like to go there, Pam. I like squirrel and rabbit.
No.
That's bigger. Yeah, I know it's bigger.
Hey, Mandy.
Oh yeah.
Now, Mandy is the one that came on with us from out in Phoenix the other day, right?
Yes.
I try to keep y'all straight, but it's hard.
I know. Some of their names are like old Kathy's.
Spreadsheet.
Precious, you better figure out because I'm going to be here by myself here before long.
So the last baby,
Hi, Donna.
you still had to put his mouth on the nipple before you eat it.
Pam, Masonic Lodge had a squirrel and rabbit fry with mashed potatoes, green beans, and biscuits.
Oh, that sounds like a dinner right there.
Yep.
Hey, Melinda.
Randy is the little goat eating.
She's trying, looks like. She changed nipples and it's a little bit bigger one. But still really still ain't sucking very good though. But she ain't ate all day, so she got to be hungry.
Yeah.
Shannon might have to tube her, she's saying. She has this tube she can stick down her.
Yeah.
Shannon is very good with animals. She should have been a veterinarian. She knows a lot of tricks. I know a lot of you do too has been on the farm, but we hardly ever have to have a vet.
Oh my goodness, do you see that?
Ooh, 110 squirrels.
17.
Shannon, what are you doing to that baby? So
Oh, I made her drink her milk.
sound like you made her mad.
I made her mad.
Sometimes they'll drink when they're
Add some
mad.
more.
Hi, Joyce.
She gets mad, maybe she'll eat.
Yes, it was her and Natty.
Come on, eat
Yeah.
your corn.
You and Matt,
Yeah, they're the ones
Yeah.
that was in Arizona.
Mandy and Maddie.
Are you back home yet, Mandy? Can you come up now? Have you figured it out?
Yeah. You need to try it by yourself if you're back home. I see 90 in here right now, so it's moving numbers creeping on up there
They want to see the baby goat.
again.
Yeah.
Maybe again.
Oh, wait a minute. She's got her
No, I
down in
mean,
the box.
because
trying
there's
to-
90 people. Word's getting
Oh,
around. It's a
Right.
baby.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to happen. Oh, she's mad.
Oh,
Sounds like a real baby crying almost.
She's just mad.
I think you're sticking it down too far. She acts like
No,
choking.
no, she's just mad. She don't like this one either.
Mhm.
It
I
ain't
only
the,
got one more nipple left though.
it ain't
that I
the
have.
right thing,
Yeah.
she says.
Well, I know. It tastes funny too, I imagine. I tried chewing it up, making it softer. Yeah, I was chewing on the nipple.
Mm.
Here.
Mandy's
Trying to
home
get-
and Maddie's in Minnesota. Oh, that's right. Maddie was a cop and a state
Mhm.
trooper in Minnesota.
Hi, J. Mary.
Okay. Hi, Jane Mary.
Well,
Oh,
Randy's on there, Fish Jenkins. That's why I'm not talking much.
Jackie's usually pretty quiet anyway.
Yeah, she's not.
Well, not always. Kathy, are you watching the Eagles?
What Eagles?
Jackie, Shannon,
Oh, Shannon.
the Eagles.
those eggs hatched. I didn't watch it, but it kind of come up on the YouTube suggestion thing, but I didn't watch it.
I seen it on the news.
She's got 3 of them now.
Wow.
We
She got
it
3
down,
eggs.
Donna.
Well, she
Yeah.
got a little bit down, I
Had 3
guess.
eggs.
now.
They hatched.
Oh, that's
Oh,
All
she'll
3
feel,
of them
she'll
hatched.
feel part of them.
One was 4 days late getting hatched, but
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
I kept telling everybody I wanted baby goat.
They're
I
honoring.
know they're ornery.
They all have personalities different
You
too.
may have-
Like you go out in the barn. I like going out when they're little. They play on me. And this ain't the first one we've been in the house. The first one we bought. What we buy? 4 or 5? 4. And I had them there in the kitchen, there in the floor. And I'd lay on the floor and they'd run on, jump up on my belly and play. And then we bought Hercules. He kind of the famous one of the farm. And
Actually,
I love watching them play.
there, she's
Kathy
looking
may
up
have to
at-
babysit that goat for you. So
yeah. Here, let's try it again.
Baby
Let's
calves
try it
have their
again.
own
I have to go flip
personality
the meat.
too.
Can you look at the camera?
Yeah.
Can you see her?
She just-
Not really.
Is he doing all right with the bottle? Is she doing okay?
She's thinking about it. She's fighting me.
Mhm.
Get mad at it and eat it. Well, she's trying. I can feel her mouth moving.
Oh, come on.
She's trying.
There, I seen her suck that time.
Well, that's because this nipple's got a big hole, and
I
she
can't
has
hold
to.
that no longer.
swallow
She has
with
to
it. Or she'll drown if you don't, won't she?
Little voice.
Barking
That's-
at it.
That's mine and Jane Mary's temperature is 49 degrees with rain, and it's going to rain all night.
All right, we're right at an ounce that she ate. You need to put some more in your little belly. Oh, that's all.
Oh,
We only got 39
Yeah,
here.
you need to put some more in your belly. I know.
Randy, did you sign on again?
Yeah, I'm turning my phone on, so maybe.
Can you switch?
You want me to bring it up?
Yeah, bring
You
it
guys
up.
can see
I'll
her.
put it closer where you
Maybe.
guys can see her.
No, it's not
Maybe.
working on the phone either.
Nope, it's not working on the phone either.
Just
I'll take that one off.
I'll take that one off.
Oh, Marla got. Where's Janet? She'd appreciate that, Marla.
Jay Mary, it's gold colostrum right now. They said they were going to put cow milk later on, but not at the beginning.
I got goat milk in there right now.
Yeah, they got to have their colostrum. A lot of people don't have animals like we all have here. The baby's got to have the colostrum right away, or they won't survive. I don't know why it's that way, but it's the way it is.
When they're babies, when they're first born, they actually have little holes, like little pores in their stomach, that they have to get the colostrum taken up because it has all the antibodies. And after about 24 to 48 hours, those little holes all close up, and then after that, you don't have to give them the colostrum anymore. They can have regular milk. Are you mad?
I guess Alabama's got a kitchen in the basement.
Well, Alabama, do you work a full-time job too? And cook your bacon?
He lives in his mom's basement.
Here, why do you have all of the shavings all moved around?
She doesn't like the hay. She won't step on the hay. She only steps on the shavings. I tried to move her on the hay a while ago, and she didn't like it.
Well, she was laying on it in the barn.
She won't go over on it for me a while ago. Fish says, I used to have a farm animal business. I had to give it up because of my health. I love goats. Shannon does too. Shannon wouldn't be around here if we didn't have the goats. I'm telling you guys. That's what keeps her going. Honest, it is.
I miss my calves.
She has to have her critter. Oh, you gotta let your cat in. She's been out all day. I seen her outside. I didn't open the door.
And there goat nipples. There are lamb nipples, kind of.
Pam, we got hand me your nipples here, and I'll show Pam wants to see. These are different.
That's a great lamb bar.
This is a great lamb bar. She's
That's a
calling
lamb
it.
bar, and this is a Pritchard.
And here's a Pritchard. It's a little bit smaller.
She doesn't like the Pritchard.
She doesn't like that one. It's a little bit stiffer.
Hi, Beetle. Oh, you don't want to come inside?
You like the way they smell, but hate the taste of goat meat, Jay Mary says.
I don't care for goat meat that much either, Jay Mary. I had it when I was younger. My grandmother would make hamburger and goat meat together and make goulash. I liked it, but I don't like goat
I
meat
like
just
goat
straight.
cheese.
It has to be cooked with something else. Maybe if I put a little bacon in it, it wouldn't be bad.
Well, your hamburger gets any higher, that's what you're going to eat.
I bet beef goes higher though, because those calves that sold Thursday, they were high.
Well, it's supposed to go outlandish. It's going to get sky high.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's somebody's got. I was looking on Marketplace a while ago, looking at fabric for $10 still, but there were some calves come up, and they're hard dairy calves, and they're not very, like 200 or 300 pounders. There's one like $1,400 for them. For part dairy, and I don't like it. A lot of people think the cows of beef is beef, but no. If you ever ate dairy cow, you would know the difference.
Dairy cow, you're supposed to milk them.
But you have to eat the little bull calves.
Yeah.
That's what we fatten up and eat sometimes, is the little bull calves.
Yeah.
The dairy ones, not the ones in the beef herd. But
Well, do you think there's a difference in taste?
I think it's pretty good.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. I think there's a difference in taste.
There's a difference.
Jay Mary, I don't like goat cheese either, but I do like the
Yeah,
goat
that's
soap.
good too.
It smells really good.
Hey, Rhonda.
Hi,
I
Rhonda.
do like.
Hey, Rhonda.
Hey, Rhonda.
Thank you. It's nice of you letting me have my nipples back. You want to try it
My
again?
sister's been ordering, I think it's goat soap from those guys on QVC.
Hmm.
Here, let's try it again.
Shannon's friend used to have a bunch of dairy goats, and she made a whole lot of everything with goats, soap and different things.
She made mozzarella cheese.
Yeah, mozzarella cheese and everything, but she got out of the goat business right now.
She
But
wouldn't even help me last night.
I was wondering, hold it. Cindy's got a comment, I think. Hold on, guys.
Oh, we swallowed some.
It's rich, I think.
It is. But if you have an allergy to milk or something, a lot of times the goat milk, you can drink it or eat the stuff that you can make with it.
No, Cindy's on the Facebook message me now, or not talking, but commenting. I showed today on Facebook some of my mom's quilts she made. My sister sent me pictures of different ones. The quilt that Shannon talked about had family pictures on it. I guess my niece has got it. She's supposed to be sending me a picture of it.
Hey, Mary, I
Oh,
remember
yeah,
as a
Mark,
kid, we were visiting my Nana in Massachusetts, and she gave us some soup. In my mind's eye, I can still see that soup. I thought, golly, what a stink taste. It was mutton stew. Still don't like it.
Nope. Nope.
You know, we had one time when my daughter was in 4-H, she raised out a lamb, and we had that thing butchered, and we didn't like that lamb meat.
I don't like it.
I like lamb.
She's weird though.
Randy doesn't like lamb. I like lamb. I'm not weird. We just ate all kinds of stuff when I was a kid.
I don't like the smell. I never have eaten goat. I just love watching and interacting with them.
They make good
They're a lot of
lawnmowers
fun.
too.
Yeah, they do. Hey, 10 of them.
As long as they don't have horns. When we were putting the tags in their ears the other day, I got a bruise on my arm right here from one of them that had a horn.
Mm.
I know. Well, you got it. Well, open up. I know. Just bark.
The ladies are trying to talk. You're making a lot
Randy,
of
leave that
noise.
baby alone.
The dog will be like
Oh,
fresh
oh,
lamb.
you slurped.
Well, Kathy, you was trying to figure out what we were
Now.
going to talk about tonight.
We're going to talk about meat.
Meat,
Baby goats.
goat milk, and you want to post your address again?
Yeah, I'll put it on for her.
Now you guys come and get him. Make sure you keep him. I'm pretty sure they'll bring you back real quick.
Barbara Terry, if you get on my Facebook or my channel, it is on it, but I'll put it on here again.
Yeah, I'm not sure
And
if,
it's on
if
Facebook.
Barbara's
Read it.
on
It's on
Facebook
there.
or not. I'm not sure.
I see my bacon grease in a Coke bottle.
Bacon grease.
Swallow.
I saved mine in a pint jar.
Yeah, that sounds more reasonable.
And I put it in the keep it in the refrigerator.
Yep. I was doing that for a while and then I kind of quit after Jim passed.
Mm-hmm.
There's Randy's address. Just send him some quilt blocks.
Make sure the boxes aren't very big, though, because I'm not very strong anymore.
Yeah,
Unless Shannon picks it up.
2-pound box, and he's crying. It's heavy.
Well, it is heavy. I don't know, Ginger. I don't know how you got it all in that box. I couldn't get it out. It was, she can pack.
It probably cost her quite a bit to send that box.
That's what I was thinking.
I'll tell you, it was $20 for
Wow.
that box Ginger sent me. Yes, it was unreal.
Wow.
That's how heavy it was.
Jeans is heavy.
And my sister already asked for it, Ginger. I told Ginger in Facebook
Oh, we got
or Messenger, but my sister wants a jean quilt. Her husband had a stroke about a year ago.
2 years ago.
Or is it 2 years now?
I think so.
But they like going camping, and she does make quilts once in a while.
Oh,
But she wants one to go camping with, and so I told her I got all these jean material now, so I'll make a large one for my sister out of it.
she ate enough. She had to tinkle.
Oh, went in one in and out the other, huh?
Oh, I think I might lay down in the
I
hay.
hate this
Now, Randy, are you going to have 2 projects going at the same time?
Heck no.
Baby goat and the quilt.
But
That's it.
the denim quilt and then the blocks we sent you.
But the denim is going to take me a week to cut up, though, as much as I got here. I don't know. I might play Rita and start one and start another because, work a little of one and one another one.
He sounds like us.
Yeah, and you've got some money waiting to spend in the shop. So if you want to go pick out something,
You pick it out and just go ahead and send it
Well,
to me.
you
You don't have. Wait a minute. I do have one request. Do you have anything that has the
want
stars? On
stars?
it? What I want to do is another project. My brain's going all the time. I want to make an American flag for my square
Okay.
or block. I've seen one, but I don't want plain white and I don't want plain red. But I want the stars in the corner, and then I want some white with a little bit of color in it, and the red with something in it mixed. I seen it. It was really pretty. That's what I want to make for my
Right.
block.
Mm.
We might be going to Dollar General tomorrow to get my deal to hang on the wall. My wife was a smart butt last night. I'm sitting here sleeping because I wasn't feeling good. I feel good tonight. She does the lottery a lot, and she's sitting here, and she goes,
It's like 2:00 in the morning.
"Yeah, it's
too.
2 o'clock in the morning." She wakes me up half asleep on the couch. I just hit $500. I go, "No, you didn't." So she has to take a picture. She got an app and look on her phone, and that old broad hit $500 last night. So I told her I wanted my deal to hang on the wall.
I want to say something to Barbara Terry. Barbara Terry, my husband's mother's maiden name is Terry also. So that's where he got his name. So that's kind of interesting. His mama was Nellie Terry.
Well, we've done both now. She's over there trying to chew on the hay.
That's the closest you got to the hay. You wouldn't do it
Falafels,
earlier.
and make sure I get a double serving. And now, what are falafels?
That's more milk. We can do it.
Ginger, her and her husband both to get a box.
Oh, I was wondering. I thought maybe you had one of the presses. 'Cause, I mean, it wouldn't come out of the box.
Yeah, put
was
it
so
in
tight.
there and suck all the air out of it so it shrinks up. Is that what? 5-inch square. I'm going to use a 4-inch. That'll be cute, Cheryl.
I know. I don't look like your mom. I don't smell like her either, huh?
And you're more grouchier.
I don't know. See how big her mom was.
Chick.
Her mom was
Meatballs?
just go to have in the barn.
That's what falafels are. Did y'all know that?
Never had one.
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
Ew. Oh. You can get mad at it. It's okay.
That
Randy
baby
can do
needs some
this.
diapers or something. So
Yep. And we'll get some baby diapers for her.
I just wiped her butt.
Right now, we got one of them great big totes in here for her. But when she gets a little bit bigger, I'm going to get some baby diapers for her so she can follow me around the house and chase the cat.
You're going to want to play with her.
Okay.
The cat come up and sniffed her earlier and touched noses and then run away. from her.
Randy, this
Not
is your
like
block.
Chloe.
Oh.
Oh, how pretty. Let
Oh,
me
that's
make this.
beautiful. I like that.
Oh,
See that?
wow. That's
How
That is
pretty.
really pretty.
Look, it's stars, Randy. It's got
Hey, there's
stars.
the
Stars.
There's your star.
Isn't that something? You just mentioned stars, and she's gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mentioned stars, and there they are.
all stars with the red. I thought I would do red, white, and blue
Don't forget to put
because
your name on it.
Randy's a veteran.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Thank you. Make sure
I
you put
already
your name on
did. It's on the red block in the
it.
middle.
Okay.
I didn't either. Hold
Yeah, I
it back
didn't see
up
it.
there. We
It wasn't
won't make sure. We
real
want
close.
to double check.
Yeah, we want to
All
make sure you spelled it
We
right.
got to double
Probably
check.
can't see it. It's down here.
Time.
Only that
Oh yeah,
says
you can see it
Buckhead.
just barely. Yeah, it's there, Kathy.
Okay.
That doesn't say Larry.
That's because he didn't make it.
Okay, we're laying them next to the straw now, or the hay.
Chopped up with some good spices.
And deep fried.
Mhm. That might be pretty good though, and I think you can. I can have some chickpeas on this diet I'm on.
I don't think I've
I'm
ever
not a
had.
big fan of chickpeas.
Mm.
What do they taste like?
Plain
Hay.
to me.
No, it's all-
This quilt, if I get it together right, it ought to be really pretty. So some of the pictures the
There's
ladies
some
have sent
pretty
me already.
blocks, you know.
Yeah, they are. There's another channel. She's not in here tonight because I think she's over at Jesse and Lisa's. They do a live every other Saturday, doing a lot of giveaway. But she comes in here once in a while with us. It's Glenda. Her name's Glenda. It's what is it? Grace and Fire. She showed her block on hers today, and she shouted us out on her channel today. So her husband's a retired Air Force, and he's blind, but he still can see a little bit. He likes doing woodworking stuff. So
Oh,
And Barbara's
Well, I
is thank-
measured my block and it is exactly 12 and a half.
exactly. Barbara's husband was in the Navy and will be gone 5 years Friday.
my mom's birthday would have been tomorrow. So I don't remember how many years she's been gone. So
She's been gone for as long as you had your stroke. She died in 2012.
Leaving Joyce. Good night.
Good night, Joyce.
After you had your
good night,
stroke.
Joyce.
Now let's see. If we spring
glad-
forward, in the morning it's earlier, isn't it, on the clock?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we can be on
I mean,
later.
it's not going to matter to us. We're going to do this.
Kathy
we're
won't be
gonna
able to
do it.
handle it
Kathy's
though.
gonna leave early because Kathy's got to get up and go get her taxes done.
Jane took a cooking class, and he basically said you could combine ground beef and ground lamb with spices and press them in a low pan and bake. I have a recipe.
I got some ground lamb in the freezer.
Good night, Landon. Be careful on your trip tomorrow.
And there's Gladys. Hey, Gladys. Sports team on a trip tomorrow on one of our new buses, so hopefully it doesn't break down.
Landon, if you want somebody to teach you how to drive a bus, my wife is an instructor.
Mm.
School bus.
That's what he does. He drives a school bus.
Good night, Landon.
Now, good night. You better get a good night's sleep if you're going to be driving kids tomorrow.
And put your earplugs in.
Friday, my grandkids' sons got off the school bus, and the bus went on, and it got rear-ended before it got all the kids off the bus.
Oh,
Yeah.
Was hurt. Nobody
Oh,
was
yeah.
hurt, but somebody rear-ended the bus. Pretty hard.
Yep. I got a question. See if any of you guys can answer. When we drive our cars or our pickups, we got to put our seat belts on, and we're bigger. But why in the HELL don't they have to put seat belts in the buses?
Oh, they do put them in some buses.
Some buses have them, but why not all of them? Somebody told me it's the cost.
No, it's not.
Isn't our kids worth more
You
than
would
some
think.
of us?
Well, I will tell you if you let me.
Answer me.
Well, the reason why they don't put the seatbelts in the school buses
If
is
it's
because they
over
think
something, it could be
high enough
hanging
that
and people could be hanging.
DVD players in the
an accident with it.
But it still toss around.
But it will still toss it around. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what they told you.
It's actually a safety issue.
Well, I didn't tell y'all, but we were back at the hospital Wednesday.
Uh-oh.
Larry back in the hospital.
Mhm. Yep.
The same thing.
Come back on him.
Oh, they say that C. diff is serious stuff. That's what I
Yeah,
hear.
he was there a half a day, and they give him another bout of those real strong antibiotics. Cost $200 for 90 of them.
Oh wow.
Boy.
Well, no, that is, I think I had to get up.
What are those called?
40 something.
But
Well, it's expensive.
but then they can give too much antibiotic and kill out the good bacteria in your gut too.
You're right.
Well, they always kill.
They had to call what was she, Larry? Infectious disease doctor in.
Oh, wow.
And they're the one that the doctor he was seeing prescribed this medication the way he's taking it. Because for 12 days, he's got to take it 4 times a day. And then what's after that? We don't remember. But anyway, he takes it until he goes down to 1. And then he'll finish all of them.
Have they changed his diet?
No,
Is there certain foods he couldn't eat
No.
on this?
They haven't changed his diet.
You think that would be something different, that would counteract on it?
Some antibiotics don't agree
Yeah.
with some foods.
That's what I was
He
thinking. That.
the only thing he's changed is he started eating yogurt, and he can't stand yogurt.
Yeah.
And he's
Because of the
drinking
Which yogurt you getting?
the one my daughter told me to get.
Because there's a couple I don't like. The Greek one is kind of hard. Actually, the ones I like the best are the off brands, like the Always Save. They got more fruit in them. Make sure they got the fruit
This
in them.
has
Or
the ones we
granolas
have
in it.
has fruit in it.
But I don't know what the frequent they got.
Yeah.
I make sure I stir it up good too, because just plain
It
yogurt
does.
tastes
He had bought a
nasty.
bunch
It
of.
does.
We were in Walmart, and I had walked away from him, and he had gotten 3 or 4 of the packs of yogurt, and every single one of them was vanilla.
Oh,
That's
nasty.
exactly what I told him, wasn't it, Larry? And we walked over there. And,
You got to have the
yeah,
food
we
cover
walked
it
over
up.
there and put it back and got the strawberry and peach. And one of them had blueberries in it, and then the other one had black cherry.
Yeah, I like the blueberry
Oh,
one.
see, I don't like blueberries.
No,
he
been
does.
the line of probiotic. That's what her gastroenterologist, say that word, told her to take.
Yeah, we're taking a probiotic, and he's eating the yogurts. He's drinking Gatorades and Boost, and I got him some decaf tea because he's not supposed to have any caffeine.
Pam says try something. I don't know how to say it.
Kefir.
Kefir.
What
yeah.
is that? Is it a vitamin or what?
It's a drink.
Okay.
Shannon said you can make it out of goat's milk or regular milk. I don't know.
And you can put whatever flavor you want. You just drink it.
Like I told you, she's like a doctor.
You can put strawberries in it if you like strawberries.
I tried the bottom kind. I couldn't drink it.
Where would you get it in the store?
Over with the milk and stuff. It ought to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
She says it's in the dairy with all the
Okay.
milk, Kathy.
Let me write it down so next time I go to the store.
You can make it.
So I will
It don't take
get him
long to make
some. Well, they told him the first time he went in the hospital that he almost died.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Had he had stayed home, he
Kathy, she said there's recipes you can look up and you can make it yourself.
okay.
The
But you
start.
have to have the
Oh,
grains.
Marilyn would like it.
'Cause
You can have alcohol.
you put the kefir grains, the starter, in the milk and let it set, and it ferments.
Okay.
Leave it sit on the counter for like 8
Oh,
minutes.
Alabama.
I think Alabama's pulling our leg on this one.
I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah, that is nuts.
Yeah.
He's got a thing for bacon.
It does. You get it in blueberry and strawberry and then plain. I get the plain and then I add things to it that I want to put in like vanilla. That's what Pam does. There you go.
Thank you, Landon. Here we go to bed. Oh,
Yeah, Alabama.
I'll bet Alabama's got a blanket that he covers up with, got bacon
that
all the way
smells like
around it.
bacon.
Somebody needs to send him a recipe book with something besides bacon recipes.
I have some fabric that has bacon on it.
Ooh.
I
Maybe
sure
I'll give
do.
you a quilt.
I'm actually, if I ever get around to making my jar quilt, I was gonna put it in my jar quilt.
Yeah, I still want to make a jar quilt.
Dark quilt. What's that, Kathy?
Um,
I've never heard that one yet.
Hold on, let me see if I can find a picture.
But it looks like fruit jars with stuff in the jars, like
Yeah.
blueberries, beans, and it's in the shape of a
Oh, okay.
mason jar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we've been planning it now for a couple years, hadn't we, or longer?
Uh-huh.
Or longer.
I've got all the stuff, but
Yeah, I do too. Marla sent me a whole bunch of the fruit and vegetable fabric a couple years
Yeah.
ago.
let me see if I can. Here we go. That will give you an idea. If I can get it to where you can see it.
Yeah.
Hi, Denise. Oh, okay. That's nice. Is there one
Yes.
for jelly beans?
I have
Okay.
to go in mine. I have squash, green beans, potatoes, dog biscuits, coffee, corn,
Rhonda wants to
green
make one too.
beans. What else? Rocks.
Blueberries and strawberries and tomatoes I've got, along with
Yeah,
some of
I've got that too.
mushrooms,
And
yeah,
I also have bugs.
bugs. Well,
I don't know if I got any frogs or not because kids put frogs in the
in the
jars.
jars. And
Dogopin says somebody's trying
it
to
was
come up. I didn't hear it.
Alabama.
Oh,
Are you on or not? Okay.
I told him if he'd turn his camera on, I'd at least let him try to come up, but no camera yet.
Oh, okay.
He said he didn't have enough power or something.
Well,
Jackie, have you got laryngitis
Sorry.
tonight? You have laryngitis
No.
tonight? You're quiet.
Well, everybody's talking.
Okay,
I'm
you
answering.
be
I'm
quiet.
answering questions.
I know. I see you typing. That's why I
I'd
was wondering
almost
maybe you
be
had
curious to
laryngitis.
see what Alabama would say to us, though. What do y'all think?
Hey, 91 guys.
Nah,
9
All
more.
right.
I don't think we're going to get it, though. I
I don't
think
know.
we're
Landon said maybe not. So
okay. Oh,
Well,
J. Mary's got to take the doggy out.
I haven't heard
Yeah.
Barney yet tonight.
He's,
You got him locked up?
he's just now waking up. So
if you came up on the screen, Alabama, are you going to have some bacon?
I don't have a good signal since I'm in a wooded area.
And so is Rita. She's out in the middle of nowhere just about.
Oh, that's easier to get a signal than you're in the woods. But who knows?
I want to see somebody else come up and show what they've made, like Mary did
Yeah.
last night. There's 91 people in the house, so somebody else needs to come up and show their crafts off.
I got 92. Mine says
I like watching. I really enjoy looking at like what Kathy just showed, just a different thing.
I like that. When we did our sampler quilt last year, that was fun. We
That
had a
was
good time.
And we need to do that again.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Last year we did a sampler quilt. We did a block every week.
Yeah. Oh, I
and
remember
we'd show our
that.
blocks.
Yeah,
It
I
was
remember that.
fun.
Yeah, y'all never put them together.
Yes, we did. It's right there.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, Dogabin. We've seen people in their nightgowns.
Uh-huh. Most of the time when I come up here at night, I've just washed my hair and I'm in my jammies. But I haven't washed my hair
And I'm
tonight.
curious about
We just sit around here and be comfortable. So
because we don't know your real name. We don't know nothing about you, Dogabin, other than we miss you when you're not here. That's about all we can say.
Rhonda can't come up and be sideways again.
Kathy's gonna go
Laying
sleep.
down too.
Fish said to make something out of bacon. Sew some clothes out of bacon.
Be cute to have a pair of pajama pants made out of bacon. Bacon pants.
That might be what Alabama's wearing.
Well, when I bought that, I think I only bought either a yard or a fourth of a yard. I don't remember how much it was.
Donna, I'm getting stuff too. You know, I never done one of those. She likes doing the block swaps, and I enjoy it. You know, waiting
Oh,
for the
that's
mail to come in.
fun.
But the block swap was nice too. I enjoyed
Yes.
blocks.
Yep.
You know, some of you are talking about sending more than one, so maybe
Yeah.
I can put two of them together.
Ramona
Yeah,
bought my
box.
sampler quilt. Ramona, bring it up and show them. I can't show it anymore.
I'd like to see it. Is it the one you made from last summer?
This
Yeah.
yeah, the sampler quilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you do that, Jackie?
Yeah, it's one of the
Yeah, I did
projects.
it. I finished the squares, but I haven't put them up to get. They're just sitting in a box.
Oh, okay. I got mine together. I just finished it.
But I
Now I
never
got to
finished
quilt
the
it.
swap one. Yeah, I never finished the swap one, but I need to work on it because there were some pretty blocks in it too.
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember that, Donna.
Yes, she sure did, Donna. She had a dress with bacon on it.
Mm-hmm. We had bacon, all kinds of meat, different kinds of meat, wasn't
Meat,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, Donna, I love that part. That's why I'm trying to get more of you, Donna, to come up and show.
But I'm thinking about maybe planning that sampler thing, and one night a week we work on a block or something like that.
Yeah.
Y'all would do that with me, wouldn't you?
Uh-huh, I would. I think it was so fun.
Mm-hmm.
And we had when we did it last year, we had one hard one and one easy one.
93,
Yeah.
7 more.
But I don't know if I'd do that or just pick a
Pick
pretty
a block.
simple block. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're up to
94.
you didn't see a 94. I don't see the 94 yet.
I see 93, Janet.
Yeah,
Janet, how
come
come
on
you
up,
ain't up there
Janet.
anyway?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm too quiet tonight, Janet.
The swap. Donna's swap is finished, but not quilted.
2 or 3 days during the week.
That's what Janet sees, 94. I only see 93.
You ladies need to help me plan it though. Suggest some blocks. Maybe that's what y'all could
Yeah,
do.
it's also good to read it
Next
again.
next time we come on live, give
Yeah.
some names in the web page of a block that we could do. Y'all want to help do that? You pick. Everybody gets to pick a
Wait, wait,
different
Dan.
block.
I wasn't listening. Larry was talking to me. What was you saying?
Y'all suggest blocks like we did last time. Throw some suggestions out there.
Okay.
I can do a denim block.
You could do a nice.
I got
Randy,
plenty.
do you have any other fabric?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Two of the ladies have bought fabric from Rita for me, and Rita's going to pick it and send it
Okay.
to me.
Well, now,
So I will have
actually, Randy, I've got the
board
money from one of them, but not the other one. So we have to get back in contact with her, okay? But I do have money for you from one of them. So, but I'm not going to send it till I get the money, okay?
Rita, as long as it's not that old lady stuff, I want something bright.
Red,
What's old lady stuff?
red. I'm going to send you some red. So that red you don't like. So
I like the red. I really like the
Randy,
red.
why don't you
It
go
just
on
over-
her store and pick what you want?
yeah, that's what I want him to do. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And Ron,
Rhonda won't go up to the shop and show me at first. I got to look on the camera.
Ron,
I don't know the website to go to the store. Mary hasn't dropped it tonight.
Oh my goodness. Drop the website, Rita.
well,
That way he can
okay.
Donna wants a Sunday drive pattern.
Oh,
Janet.
Oh, look in the
Woohoo, how much-
basement.
She says, how long do I have to stay in the basement?
I'm
Dan is down there.
just a second. I'm sorry.
Somebody said Rhonda was in the basement.
Dan,
Until Rita pushes a button.
All right, I was doing something else right then.
Jackie, she's kind of scared to let you up sometimes. I mean, Janet, she's kind of scared
Let me
to let
see.
you
Make
up
sure it's
sometimes.
Janice.
Yeah, I'm sitting here in the dark. Hello, ladies.
Hello,
Randy.
Janice.
Yeah. I thought they're not even gonna see me down here.
I didn't. I think we was just chatting away, and I didn't notice.
You have to beat on the door.
Okay.
I always say knock knock in the comments.
Yeah.
I always
Like to
think
kick the wall.
Rita
Usually,
usually ignores me, so I have to make noise.
I don't mean to.
usually we hear the noise.
I left for a little while. Randy did the little goat take the milk.
Mhm.
Just a little bit of it. Probably enough for it though for a while though, wasn't it?
I didn't hear her.
Did the little goat take the milk?
Yeah, almost an ounce, wasn't it?
No, she took about
Yeah.
2 ounces.
2 ounces she got in her now. She's actually went down and laid down
Oh.
with sleep already.
Taking a nap.
How often do you have to feed her?
How often?
Supposed to feed her 4 times
Oh,
a day.
okay.
4 times
That's
a day.
not too bad.
She thinks she's probably supposed to eat every 2 hours. So.
And fish, I'm ready to go fishing again, but I gotta wait till it's warm enough and not windy.
Right.
I'll bet Thomas is
He's
more ready to go
ready.
than
Yeah,
Terry.
he is.
But the last time just a few days ago, he called wanted to go, but it was so windy. I'm not going to go when it's windy. I don't like to throw it out there and the wind blow the lure around.
Yeah, that's not
Gotta be
fun.
perfect. Gotta be perfect weather.
Where are you? Alabama. It's getting dark out there where you are. You're in Alabama.
It's been dark here.
No, he's actually in Illinois.
That's what he said.
Yeah, but
He's actually in Illinois. He's not too far from Kathy.
Be careful, Kathy.
They could have bacon sandwiches together. Alabama, you got blue eyes.
Janet, you have your
Somebody
Quilt?
want me to smack Randy with
You're
a
not
frying
going to
pan?
believe this, but my sister called me and she said she had to take her truck out or her car out to my nephew because he works on brakes and she had him fix her brakes. And he was telling her that they have a plumber that can, he'll go anywhere and he's reasonable. And Tina said something about blue eyes. Says, "Oh yeah, he's got blue eyes."
Well, maybe you ought to make a
No,
leak
that's
in
the
something.
problem,
Have
Randy.
him
I've been
come
looking
fix
for a
it.
plumber for months.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah, I thought it was Missouri too.
no,
It's
Marla. Landon said that
That's
he
what
was
he's
in
saying.
Illinois the other night.
okay.
That's what I thought too. I thought he said he was in Missouri before. Maybe you don't know where he's at.
Maybe they're not telling us the straight of everything. So,
The mystery guys.
Paul, you might as well
Yeah, I
say
was
something. We
wondering
know
if
you're in
Paul
there.
was in here.
but you know how it says sometimes to hide to keep your privacy and all that stuff. So maybe we don't know where they're really from. So
I don't see Paul's name in here.
Oh, he got brown eyes.
Oh, dang it.
Kathy got
Hey,
lucky.
Natasha.
You got brown eyes.
If you guys was liking my videos here with the goat, you need to check out that budget prepper. She's got a monkey. She's got over 70,000 subscribers on her other channel. Not on this budget one. I haven't met her, but she started YouTube 3 years ago, and she come into my channel and started. Hers is growing now, but she does a lot of stuff with freeze dried foods. She's actually an Army vet, her and her husband, and they got 4
Y'all, I
kids and a
got my little
monkey.
visitor here.
Ollie the monkey.
What's your little?
Aww.
Oh, kitty.
Can't see her
Hi,
too
Cody.
good. That's Honey Bunny.
Honey Bunny. Hi, Honey Bunny.
Yep.
Hello, Cody.
She's getting old
Oh,
on me.
Mara, that's what I say about all guys with brown eyes.
Well, Kathy, I've got blue eyes, but you're not my type.
No, you're not either.
Okay.
I can tell from my statistics where everyone actually is. No, not exactly. I can tell where part of them's from, but not specifically one person. It don't pinpoint them, does it, Randy? It just tells you what.
Shannon's got one that gets really close.
So it gives you
But it don't tell you
some
which
of them
person that is. No, I don't.
No.
I don't
It'll tell you how many male and females watch it
ages,
and
yeah.
their age group.
Kristen.
Hi, Christine. Or Kristen. Come on, our number's dropping.
Yeah,
We gotta
we're
get
down
back
to
up there.
89.
Oh, no.
I know. We need at least hold the 90, don't we?
If somebody's got other devices, turn them on.
I got mine on.
I got 2 on. I got the computer and this one and
Oh,
Shannon, so there's 3
Hold
of us
on.
here.
I'm going to turn my phone on.
Then that really don't. Then that don't count, Joe. That's a false reading.
Yes, it does.
So. I think the internet service provider location for everyone in the channel. Yeah, it probably does that, but it don't tell me exactly where each person's from. Put a name with the location. It don't do that.
Somehow, Dogabin, it does tell us when we look in our algorithm, it tells us if it's male or female somehow. I guess when you log in and when you get your name, you put
In an
female or
age
male.
range, and all of mine are like these right here, right now.
Yeah, it shows like a graph of your age and everything.
And the country. It shows the country you're from. You do that in YouTube.
It's got a lot of information if you know how to get in and look at it. It tells you the best times to do when you get more people watching. If you like, Rita does her lives and her videos all day long, different times. It will show you the best time to put them in.
And when I 2-3 years ago, I was looking at that, but anymore, I don't. I don't pay no attention to that anymore. I just do what I do. For example,
Well, because you're on all the time now.
It also tells you what device type
Hmm.
they're on.
it would show you a New Paris, Indiana.
I did mine, Joan. I was the first one.
I had a second or third.
I got 36% of people watch me from the United States.
The neighborhood because your neighbor's got flashing Christmas lights going. Well, what that's for?
Some people like Christmas year round.
Well, there's somebody on panel took 6 months to take her tree down.
My cousin that still has hers
I
up.
made-
We have no clue who that is.
Hmm.
Nothing wrong with that.
And somebody
I told myself to get
somebody
smaller.
don't put one up anymore. So
Rita, I'm about there with you. I'll
Well,
put
I
it.
told mine's getting a smaller one.
Y'all, I've sent.
If I had a bigger house, Kathy, I'd buy you a smaller one. I like yours. But it's too tall
it's
for
too,
our
well,
house.
it's actually too tall in here. That's the problem. And it's too heavy.
Well, I got Shannon. She can move it around.
Well, that's why I had to get my
Thanks.
sister because I can't move the darn thing.
Kathy's got a really nice, full, tall tree. What is it,
7.5
foot or 7?
Is it
7.5. I knew
Too
it's
tall.
like close to 7 foot.
7 would have been okay, but 7.5 is too tall.
Is there any way? I don't know how the stand is. Is there any way you could cut it?
No, because
off
it's
part of it?
it's got the lights that you just put. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Sorry, the lights are already in it.
Doggle Wins is in the closet.
Mine's in the basement.
It's in the closet, not in the basement?
Doggo Ben, do you turn the lights on so you see in there?
You know, just little ones.
Wanda sent me a picture.
There goes my kitty.
Let's see. Fish. I don't care if you know my name and address. Drop by and visit anytime. Stay a night or so. Maybe we can go fishing.
I believe Wanda has got my block done.
Well,
How's Wanda doing?
She doesn't say nothing. She just sent me a
Christina, I
picture.
have a half-size tree. All my decorations fit in one bag on wheels and a box for ornaments and much simpler. That does sound simpler. And hello, Christina.
Well, you guys ain't gonna believe this. I do have a 4-foot tree that's out in the sewing room. But I want one here in the living room, and I want a bigger tree, but I don't.
Oh, you didn't. It's in the closet. Dogglebin is in the closet, and she didn't get it out. And it's pre-decorated and all.
Wow.
I told her to come on here so we can see what she's doing. And it would make our numbers go up. What's your Facebook? It's R.E. Smith, Joan. R. period E. period Smith.
And everything that's put together that.
Oh, she says we're knows
Oh,
we're
these
live.
people
She's
don't live in
just
the
recording
area.
us, I guess.
It's way off. Not close.
Hey, when I'm like Michigan, I ain't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You had that surgery, so
Yeah.
you really didn't decorate. I understand. And there's Randy's Facebook name. But it's got senior on it at the end of it too, though, don't it?
Was it?
I
I don't remember.
I
if it
had
does
to
or
look
not.
you up
Maybe it
this
does.
morning and send a friend request because
I
put
don't know.
up there, and then I wasn't friends with you on one of them Facebook pages.
Yeah, I think I was only friends on your real name. I don't think I was on the Quilt and Chicken channel.
Christina saying hi to everyone.
Hi, Christine.
Hello, Christina. I don't know that name.
Mm-mm.
Hi, Christina.
I do, because she placed a big old order the other day.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay, good.
Isn't
I
that
know you like them kinds.
right, Christina? Yeah. I don't know if it's gotten there yet, but it's on its way.
So if we place big orders, we go to the top of the list. Sounds like, ladies.
Y'all are all on my good list. Oh, and there's Gigi. You know what? She drove all the way from Mississippi today and was in the quilt shop.
Oh, so she got to come visit.
Gigi, I'm glad you didn't step in anything today.
We said she bought some layer cakes, and we sat down and visited. So we had a good time. I enjoyed my visit with Gigi.
Well, that's good.
Gigi, were you already on your way to Arkansas, or you make a special?
Yeah, but they come for a different reason. But she did come by the shop.
That's nice.
It is nice.
There's a new one too.
Clean.
I can't say it.
Colleen. Hello, Colleen.
Colleen. Okay, I couldn't
That's
pronounce.
what I'm gonna say. Let's see. Somebody's in the basement.
It should be.
It's Wanda. Wanda's in the basement. We don't see Wanda.
No,
We don't
I
even
don't
see what
feel
the-
good.
About time you showed up.
Looky there. Could see who Christine is. Y'all know Quilting Frog.
Yeah, we know Quilting Frog.
Oh, okay.
There's Sherry. Hello, Sherry. Well, they're popping by, and I'm missing them.
Yeah,
How
they're
many
being
we
paid.
got? How many we got in chat?
88's all.
87. I got 87.
87. Okay.
We hit
Randy?
94. Yes, ma'am.
That block is not finished. I'm going to put a trim around it because you wanted a wedding ring, and that wedding ring's like 14. Or no, it's like 18. So I'm going to put a border around it to make it like 2 blocks.
Okay.
So
It
it
can
won't
be.
mess you up.
It can be a starter wedding ring. I know what it's about.
Oh, no, you can't do that. You can't cut it down or nothing.
I can too. I got scissors.
Randy, you're terrible. Oh my!
Oh,
And you cut your finger too with your rudder cutter.
Well, I did with the scissors too. I cut my finger with the scissors.
It was Maddie the other day talking about cutting them blocks down and just taking the scissors, wasn't it? And she was cutting them. Yeah.
Yep.
I
love that little goat.
I think that's why Shannon wanted me to cut up Ginger's denim today, so I get her to get while she was here.
no, I was hoping he'd have something to do instead of bothering me while
Well,
I'm
you got
taking
something to
a
do now with that baby.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Kim.
Kim.
nap. Good night, Kim.
Good night, Kim. Let's see. Christina didn't realize my name was different on the computer.
What's your name, Christine? Sam?
No, it's Quilting Frog. Frog, right?
Quilting Frog. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because it was Quilting Frog last night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Wonder dog been, I don't know, Carrie just quit coming over here. You know, we kind of had a falling out, and then she quit coming, then she come back, and then she's not coming again. So
She's just into that diamond painting stuff.
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, you guys got her started in quilting, and she wanted to do all that stuff for the animals, which was nice. But then somebody discouraged her at the animal place. Where she
Oh,
was
is that
taking
what
them.
happened? They discouraged her?
Yeah. They weren't accepting them, I believe.
And people sent her fabric and sewing machines and supplies.
Mm-hmm.
And they wouldn't take her.
And that's a shame because I mean they're just quilts for a dog. I mean they didn't have to be perfect. No.
Dog bin, I don't know if you was in earlier. I got a goat sitting right here next to me. You can come over and help me babysit.
Oh, it's the one that sneaks in the house when it's cold, though.
I just took an old ugly cheater quilt that Larry's sister give me. Didn't have any borders or nothing on it, and I cut it up and put binding on it, and I had a whole bunch of pieces of binding, you know, where you'll use it and you don't use it all. I saved it and I sewed all that together, all different colors, and I put that around those quilts, and I just cut them up in sizes for dog blankets.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna give them Monday to my daughter to give to my other daughter that has the dogs, and she's gonna take them to the shelter.
You're okay. That is sad that they discouraged her.
Well, who
Yeah,
wouldn't
it
take
is.
them?
I know.
That's what I heard. Now I don't know if it's true. It just was somebody made a comment one day. The animal shelter or some reason they wouldn't accept it.
Well, that's weird.
It is weird.
And then I think she was trying to make toys for animals too and sell them, and I don't think she was selling very many.
Well, you know, the animal shelter could have took them.
When I was doing my channel, she's first coming in mine. I'd let her advertise on mine a little bit and talk about it, but it didn't seem like very many was interested in it. But she does like her diamond art.
Yes.
I mean, it's pretty stuff. Everybody likes their own hobby, so.
The only thing I can think of they didn't want the dog quilts is because they'd have to wash them.
I don't know. Now, these that I'm donating to, they wash theirs, and I washed them before I put them in my car. They're still in my car.
Yeah, but it might be different in Canada.
Well, you know,
That's
they could
true.
have took them, and then if they didn't want them or need them, discard them.
Yeah,
Somebody
I
else
agree.
To not hurt her feelings.
Because with
Uh-huh.
the disability, she was doing as good as she could do.
Yes.
It'd be nice to do that, and then when somebody adopts a pet, they could get a quilt with it, you know?
I'm going to say goodnight. I just wanted to send that to Randy and tell him I'm working.
Well, you better be.
Bye-bye, everyone.
You said your hands weren't broke.
We
You
need,
can get it
we
done.
need to get these in the mail Monday
Good
morning.
night.
So.
I know you got your piece fixed. It was pretty.
Mm.
Bye, Cheryl.
Good night, Cheryl.
About the,
Well, do we need to get Carrie to come back in here and try to encourage her to do something else? What do we need to do? Nothing?
Does she have any family?
I think so.
They're in the
Yeah.
States.
But they're
Last I
not
heard.
close at all.
Yeah, they don't
No, they're not
communicate
close
or
to them. Yeah,
anything.
She has a brother, I believe, but I don't think they speak.
I don't think so either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was going to sewing classes too. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, she went to sewing class. She went to computer classes, all to do YouTube and sew and everything.
Yeah.
I need to go to sewing.
When she first come on our channel with Rita, she used to just die laughing. We'd get so tickled.
Hi, Pam.
She would just laugh and laugh and laugh.
I kind of enjoyed her there for a while. I mean, we just all
Yeah.
interacted with her, and I thought it was good for her. But
Mm-hmm.
hey, Pam,
Yeah, Rita sent her a quilt, and
I made her a quilt.
I sent her a couple of things. But
Yeah, Farm Wife sent her stuff, and Ramona sent her stuff.
yeah, Ramona's.
So you guys won't get mad at me if I don't quilt no more then after sewing all this
Yes, we're going.
He might not get mad, but I'll get mad at you.
Jane said she thought she was trying to sell her dog blankets, and maybe they just wouldn't buy them.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was. I thought she was donating them, but maybe that's what
Yeah,
it
I
was.
believe she was trying to sell them.
Then I can see them not buying them then. But
Yeah, they
Yeah.
won't buy them.
Well, that's no reason to get discouraged. There could have been other places she could have sold them if that's what she wanted.
little toys, yeah.
Yeah, I think Carrie came on my channel before Rita's, and I let her used to come up on my panel all the time and talk as I was driving down the road. And then Rita come on with her and stuff, and she started coming over
Oh,
here. And got
yeah, I think
involved in
that's
it.
where I met her from, is from your channel. And she come over here with the ladies. Well, and you still with you too, but you come over with the women
Yeah.
here. So
I didn't know she ever had brain
Yeah, when she
surgery.
first started getting into it.
but she Joan, she's got her channel and she does her own lives and stuff.
She does.
Because I caught just a little piece of one just 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Then she went to Kathy and Gladys. She was with them for a while, but she don't go with them anymore either, does she? No.
If I had brain surgery, it'd be minor surgery.
I don't remember her saying anything about
It'd be
having brain
exploratory
surgery. Did she, Rita?
looking for your brain.
I don't know about brain surgery. She had lots of knee surgeries and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, Ramona sent her a chair because she needed a new chair, computer chair.
Yeah, she loved that chair.
So we were all doing things for her, all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
she seems like she gets sort of offended easily, doesn't she?
She does. Yes.
Yeah.
But she did hurt my feelings one time because she went on and ran on one of her channels and she was
Did.
anyway.
I think I'm the one that told you about it.
You did, yeah.
She was mad.
Oh,
Now, Rita, you told me to be nice to her tonight.
Randy, did you hear what I said about your brain surgery? It'd be
No.
exploratory.
I know it.
They'd have to be looking for that brain.
I love you too, Janet.
One besides my husband.
And Denise says Carrie is still posting videos. Her channel name has changed a bit. It's Diamond Paint Carrie Lynn Leonard. I remember she was taking orders for dog beds. Check out her about page, please.
Okay.
So she must have been trying to sell the dog beds.
Mm-hmm.
Did I ever work on that project? I work on a different project every day.
Yeah, you're going to have to specify, Pam.
We're right now, Pam. We're working on Randy's project. Hey, does Pam know about this thing we're working on?
I don't think.
Pam, you ain't been here the last few days, have you? Well, you tell her then what we're working on.
All the ladies in chat are sending me a block, 12.5 by 12.5, and some other YouTubers, not just in here, but there is some other people, other places that's heard about it, and I'm going to put it together. Rita's going to quilt it, and then we're going to either have an auction or sell it, and then all the people that does the block, I'm going to put a name in a hat and have Shannon draw a name, and that person is going to pick a charity, and the money's all going to that charity. Pam says our project. I guess the project you guys are doing. Probably not, Pam.
How much do you want me to say, Pam?
Gladys has had her busy on Wednesdays and Thursdays, so
Hey, you got the borders on the cowboy quilt?
Let me see. I worked on them today while I was up there a little bit, but I didn't get to. There was people up there. My sister was up there, and then Gigi came by, and I added up the sales from last month and paid my sales tax. So I didn't get to sew a whole lot today. So
You do your work,
You're
I'm
going to have to
happy.
have Margaret. Next week, you're just going to have Margaret finish.
yeah,
Hey, Rita, you've got those quilts in your little girl's room that just need the binding finished.
yes, yeah.
You need to take those down there and get them finished.
I do that. I've got so many things.
Are
Those
you
will be
awake?
quick fixes.
Yeah, she got to go to the bathroom and
Oh.
lay back.
I'm
Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
I do too. I remember that.
And Pam, Randy is getting some people sending him fabric. At first he wasn't going to take it, but he is taking it now. He finally decided that he'd take money to buy fabric. Is that what we're going to call what we're going to say?
Yeah, you've got scraps or anything you want to throw in the mail. Ginger sent me a big box today. I was going to try the pants on, see if maybe I could wear them first before I cut them up. Ginger did have an idea because I want to make a bag, and some of these has got pockets, and I've been watching videos on bags, and she asked me to try to put pockets on the bag that I'm
That'd be
making.
neat.
Take the pocket off of the jeans and sew it on the bag.
Oh, okay. That's extra sewing.
Well, that's all right.
There actually is a pair in here. It's got really nice pockets. I don't know if I can find it right now. I went through earlier. I don't see it right now, but it's got some nice pockets on some of them. So
Okay, I've seen a lot of people do that. You could put them inside too, on the lining.
well, I seen a video watching where they put like hidden pockets inside of them and just out of other fabric, but I could use one of the pockets on the inside too.
Larry, before you get in there, you want to come say hey? He hadn't said hey to anybody this evening.
Oh.
He looks,
Yeah, Larry ought to get his time.
yeah.
You shouldn't be hogging the laptop.
Well, he has his own. And I
What's
have
that?
my own laptop.
Well, then why isn't he subscribed and come in here then?
Well, did you hear Randy?
No.
I still wanted to find that Monopoly game. Do I have to download it on the computer to play that Monopoly?
He can tell you. Scoot over this way a little bit.
Okay,
more.
yeah, I play Monopoly where it doesn't cost to play or anything. And you just go to Monopoly online and you can find a board where you can create your own room with your own rules and all. Or you can create ones where you pay for a little bit and you start your own group in there.
I don't want to pay nothing. I just want to play for
No, I
free.
just do the ones on. The biggest problem is there's the people that do pay, they can do moves that make you where you can't do certain things. So you have to just want to play and not worry about winning or not. And sometimes I win, and like the one I just give up on, I've been playing for about 2 hours. I could get ahead, and then he can reverse some stuff. He goes offline, and he can create moves I can't create.
Huh.
Yeah, he don't pay for no game.
Then that don't sound very that don't sound very fun if they can make if they can beat
It is to me. It's a challenge to try to beat them when they can beat me when they're cheating by doing other things, not just playing Monopoly. When I can beat those and win, I have fun.
Okay.
And I don't get upset. And I don't get upset when I don't because I know I'm playing against odds.
Yeah, but do I have to download the game to play it?
No, you just go online and hit on a certain spot, and it just pops up on your screen.
Yeah, but what do you punch in?
Yeah,
It depends on the site I'm going to.
Do you go to Google?
No, I don't go to Google.
Well, how do you get
I
it?
just I just type in Monopoly online in the search bar.
No, she's talking
Hmm.
about it in here.
Because I did try it once, but then they wanted me to download a game, and I didn't want to do that. So
Yeah.
Well, you do have to let it.
Ginger, here's the
You
bear.
do have to. Yeah, I don't do the download. There's. I'll have to see just what I go
It
on and
does
just
have a
tell you
nice
what the
pocket.
names is, and I'll have to write it down.
And it's got Velcro.
okay,
So I can tell you exactly what side I go on.
okay, but I
Because
probably ought to
if a
start.
bunch of us got on the same line and went on the same game, we could have some fun.
That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And I play a lot of bingo too. I like to play bingo too online.
I'm leery about.
Denise, he does sound good, but his biggest problem is he can't stay out of the bathroom. That's his biggest problem. And I noticed that his eyes, you can't see him for his glasses, but his eyes is real black, like somebody had socked him in his eye, and it was
She did
healing.
it. She did it.
We'll stop it.
Sometimes I want
I'll
to.
bet she did.
But yeah, it was. I didn't like the fact that I had to go back up there, but I knew last Thursday that I felt myself going backwards, and I did not want to go back to where they almost lost.
Yeah, you can catch it before it gets too worse, or yeah.
Yeah, our daughter had told us, I don't know if he remembers, but she told us that the one that's a nurse, she said that it's real bad about coming back on you.
Jane,
I
she
don't,
don't. But she
and
will.
I'm afraid I'll become obsessed with it for just a certain amount of time if I ever started it. So I probably shouldn't start it.
Yeah.
That's why bingo's easier to play because they're just popping up numbers. You can fill your bingo boards.
Mm-hmm.
So that one takes a lot less time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Christina wants to know if you use frying pan, Kathy.
I need to sometimes. I'm like you though, Rita. I'd have to stand on the stool and hit him
Reaching.
on the top of the head.
She'd probably drop it on her own head.
You
Uh-huh.
never know.
Larry Jones said she had that for a long time. So
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, it is hard. You have to be real to keep control because I didn't realize it could come back that easy. You have to follow all their instructions for a while and drink stuff and eat stuff you're not used to. I'm not used to drinking Gatorade and Boost and all this stuff every day and
Eating
eating
yogurt
and taking pills 4 or 5 times a day. And
Watch the Gatorade, Larry, though. I overdosed on Gatorade once. I got pneumonia.
my
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
If you drink too much of it, it takes something out of your body that you need.
Oh wow.
I love Gatorade, and the doctor told me because that's all I drank for a long time.
well, I mix it. I
made me
mix it up.
sick.
I drink my tea and I drink that and I drink some other stuff and some Boost. And,
He drinks a root beer every once in a while.
Yeah, I can because I can't have caffeine. I can still have a root beer, or I can have a 7-Up because they don't have caffeine in them.
Or Sprite.
Or Sprite. The pills I'm on, I can't have caffeine with it. So that's why I'm having
Joe
to do
says the
some of this stuff
medicine's a mess,
because I
too.
can't have any caffeine when I'm taking these pills here.
Is your baby awake, Randy?
No, she's asleep. Pam, there's nothing wrong with Larry. It's just
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Randy, I'll bring my
I'll take that back.
I'll bring my truck and cross out there to see you sometime when I get better.
okay.
All right.
Rita's seen it, but I don't know if she's seen it since I changed it. I think she did.
Probably not since you changed it.
I think so.
I think you did. I think you did. You just had the cross and the 2 signs on it, I think.
Okay. Pam, Larry's had C. diff. He's been in the hospital and he was back at the hospital a few days ago, is what Kathy said.
Yeah, he had C. diff and sepsis.
I had both of them.
And he's finally got back down to his old weight. And if he keeps going like he's going, he may lose more.
That's okay. then I'll be as slender as I was when I met her 55 years ago.
Yeah, right.
I was 6'2" and
I
weighed
like last
178
night.
pounds.
One of the ladies in here last night said she lost 225 pounds, and everybody started reading it. They was congratulating her, but her husband kicked her out.
Oh. She meant another 200 some pounds, not on her.
Yeah.
Jackie, did you smack your lips?
Are you eating, Jackie?
No, I just had some water.
Oh, okay.
Didn't want to smack my lips.
Sure,
Okay, well, y'all
Jackie.
have a good evening. I'm fixing to go take my shower. It's getting close to my bedtime once I reset
Bye,
the
Larry.
clocks in a little bit.
Good night, Larry.
Okay. Y'all have a blessed evening.
And I'm gonna get off here too. So
Pam,
I
know
will
what-
talk to y'all next time.
All
Okay.
right.
Bye.
Good night.
Be looking for your block, Randy. All
I
right.
will. I enjoy doing that. I either get in the pickup or the tractor and drive to
Right.
Starbucks.
All right. Bye bye.
Funny.
Bye.
A lot of weight to lose, Joan.
Joan, that's great.
Wish I could.
Rita, I think I'm going to say
Shannon won't
goodnight
let me
too.
play Monopoly. She says I cheat.
Yeah.
Because if you read the rules on Monopoly in the back, you can change the rules as long as you change them before you start.
Huh.
Good night, Christina.
I
If
think
you say
she
good night
said
to
good night
Donna.
to Kathy and some of them that just left.
Rita,
I think
I'm going to
Okay.
bed
You
too.
gone too? Good. Well, good night, Kathy.
Good night.
Good
I'll
night,
see you guys
Kathy.
later.
Good night, Kathy. I'm right behind you.
Good night, Kathy.
Everybody's leaving us. Somebody else gonna have to come up.
And we're at
Well,
91
I see,
now.
People,
I see 92.
I got 91
come
on
on,
mine.
people.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, it's getting late.
Yeah. What? Hey,
I thought we had
and
a
the
chance
time
tonight.
changes too. So
Yeah,
I'm really looking at it at 10:18.
Gonna lose an hour.
Okay, I misunderstood, Christina.
yeah. It's hard sometimes to know what they're talking about. Randy, I have your blocking and the envelope ready to send out Monday morning. Made a bear paw quilt block instead of the churn dash. Someone else was sending you one of those.
Thanks, Emily. I started reading. I thought you was going to send me a
Yeah.
beer.
The C dip, you need to make sure you wipe all high touched areas with bleach and use soap and water to wash your hands. Where does the person pick that up at when they first get it though? No, is it?
Share the rules. You got rules?
Rita, I had a friend.
Yes, I shared, Pam, the rules with others.
Her friend had that C. diff, and I can't remember how. It seemed like he does antibiotics or something cause it.
12 and a half by 12 and a half, Pam.
Not too many months ago, there was a lady here in my area. She died from that C. diff. They gave her real strong antibiotics, and it killed out all the good bacteria.
Oh yeah,
died.
it's
She
really
was
hard to doctor.
year or two older than me, and young, healthy lady until that.
Yeah. Well, this guy was in probably his 40s, and he was sick for months, and it was serious. And in horrible pain. They say it's terribly painful.
Huh. Hey, Christy Lou. I didn't know Christy Lou was here. So.
That's how Dogglebin said that's it. I was thinking that it antibiotics, kill the bacteria, and then it's hard to get it regulated again.
Huh.
Pam's in the
Okay.
basement.
Sorry, Pam. And I saw Janet's message right there. How long do I have to stay here? Then did I get her
Hi,
up?
Pam.
Hi.
Hey, Pam. Oh, I was kind of expecting our other Pam, but this Pam. We got another Pam in here too. Yeah, that's okay.
Now, which Pam is this?
This is Pam Harmon, and Craft On and So Forth is Pam too.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to show you guys what I was doing tonight.
Okay.
I'm doing the baby clothes on the blocks.
I'm going to make you big, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
hard to see.
Because I can't see a thing.
Well, let me get another light here. Hang on. It is kind of dark back here in my. So
Man, you come in here every night
I
unorganized.
know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's consistent.
Can you see that now?
Yeah.
Christy Lou's baby it was in the hospital for days with it. She lost a ton of weight, and it was a very long road back. Oh my, that'd be so scary to have one of your children have something like that.
Hey, I need some of the baby clothes for my goat.
Well, these here's for my great nephew. I'm supposed
Look
to be,
like you've been busy.
Yep, it's kind of fun, really, to put these clothes on these blocks. Put the batting behind and fix them that way, and that way you can do. It's sort of like a quilt as you go type thing. So, kind of different, that's for sure.
But you're doing it with little boy clothes then. Wouldn't little dresses be cute too, though? So.
Well, see, now I did the pillows. I did pillows the same way, and I put the dresses on the pillows and sewed them on, and they was really cute with the ruffles on the bottoms of the pillows. So,
Hi, Hugo.
Hi, Hugo. Let's see. Oh, they said, Joneses, they said I got mine from eating foods from unclean countries. I was isolated at home for 3 weeks, could not go out or have kids in. It's horrible, huh?
I don't think Larry was isolated when he was in the hospital.
Or John wasn't either. Francis's John, was he? I don't think so.
I don't think so. They never said anything about it anyway.
has anybody heard anything from Francis?
Nope. And we tried to get Trevor to call her.
Well, I thought he spent a lot of time at her house. That's why I just wondered.
John is Francis's husband. But now Kathy's husband has the C. diff.
So, what kind of goat is that, Randy? Is that a bear?
A boar goat. It's a boar goat.
That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't for sure.
Let's see. Nurses can go in, but family can go in, but the nurses all wear protective gear with C. diff.
Well, that don't make sense. If people can go in and not be covered up, then they could walk all through the hospital too, just like a nurse.
That's true.
Maybe it's where the nurses are going into sick patients' rooms or something.
Yeah, but if you interact with the patient in the room, a family member, they walk through the hallway by another family member that goes back in the other patient, it's the same thing, ain't it?
Could be.
Rita, you was talking about those blocks a while ago. Did you all do a quilt or something before?
There's a load in the wash machine.
I'm saying like each person did a block or something. I was trying to catch into what you guys was talking about, and I just wondered, did you do a quilt?
When we did the sampler sew along,
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we made enough blocks that you could put together and make a quilt top, and we all just made the same block, but any color we wanted to make it, any color scheme we wanted.
Huh. Okay.
What we did that one year.
That sounds like it'd be a lot of fun.
And then, of course, they'd come up on the panel and show their blocks. Some of them, the ones that would. So it was just kind of fun to see how each person interpreted the block, kind of, with their colors.
Okay, so what was the block? What was the block's name that you guys did?
Each week we would do a different one.
Oh, okay, I see. Huh.
So did you have to find the pattern yourself, or?
There was a website that had patterns on it, so we
Oh,
would
okay.
we'd share it, a free pattern, be a free pattern for a block.
Well, that sounds.
Pam, I haven't checked any of those out. Most of the channels I've checked out have been women.
Hmm.
I'll look into it though.
Pam, he just likes us women, so.
I watch anything.
We're probably more patient with you than some of them men would be, you know.
Now there is a few I've been going into, and they kind of ignored me, so I don't go back. And I'm not mentioning names.
Oh, there's Rebecca. Hey,
Rebecca.
Rebecca. How have you been, Rebecca? Yeah, we did. We used the Delaware quilt side. Yeah, y'all go check that out. And if you see one you like, maybe we'll all contribute a one. Pick one.
Yeah. Hey, ladies, and y'all, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Come back.
Marla, I thought I was the only guy quilting.
Ruby, you want your bed.
You guys are making me mad now. I thought I was special.
And I'm nosy. I'll have to send you a message after a while and ask you who you're talking about. Anyway. Oh, Rebecca.
Let her know, Randy. She won't get any sleep.
Well, us ladies can be nosy, can't we? Or want to find out things.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dogglebin's nodding off. So going to.
Dang it, Marla, I thought I was. Marla, I'll bet they're not as interesting as I am, though.
Good night to Dogglebin. You have a blessed night too, Dogglebin.
Besides, Marla, the Air Force can do it better than the Marines can. Ouch. Actually, I think when Mandy and them went to that one in Arizona, it was a man that did the one that won the grand prize at that statue. I think it was a man that did that one.
My husband wouldn't touch quilt, and he thinks I'm crazy for cutting up pretty fabric. Why are you cutting it up and sewing it back together? Oh.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go fix me something to drink.
Okay. Rebecca, I've been so busy. I haven't got to sew at all forever. Still missing my Bob so much. I know you do, Rebecca. You know, she lost her husband a few months ago. Uh-oh, the idiot quilter. You see that? One guy's green hair calls himself the idiot quilter.
Well, maybe I'll put mine pink. You guys like Shay Shay's pink hair. I actually, if Shannon got up earlier tonight, I was going to put lipstick on and get some long earrings on for you.
Where were you going to get lipstick?
I didn't know if you had any or not.
Why?
I don't know.
Have lipstick?
That's right. You never make up nothing.
Nope, I don't anymore.
And Pam joined a YouTuber and had her first Zoom today and shared my quilt shop. Thank you, Pam. Donna said it was a woman. Are y'all getting?
I didn't realize there's so many people doing quilts now that because when you watch stuff on YouTube, you get more notifications for other stuff, and there's so many people doing quilts, and some do a little different, and some of them are really pretty stuff. That's why I like you guys coming up showing yours because I like looking. And Ginger was talking a little bit ago. Now it's got a little quiet. She shorted me. She cut one of the pockets off and kept it. But look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this pocket. It's dark. It's got Velcro, and it's a big pocket, deep one. So that's going to be on my bag. It's got little pleats on it, but it's a deep pocket, so that's going to be on the outside of the bag. But Velcro's down, so it closes. So that'll make a nice one.
Rebecca says her kids have been fabulous, spending time with my dad this week, 94 and still sharp as tool in the tool shed.
Put Marilyn in timeout.
I'm going to read it in just a second. I'm reading down the list. Today is International Women's Day. And okay, this one. Randy is a CC. Randy is. I'm not sure if that's Marilyn's voice or not, but that was mine. So. Oh, lipstick, Randy, really is what Marilyn says.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time I had it on me. My girls decorated me up one time, so I'll say it. And you do whatever it takes to get views.
Yeah. Yeah, with the YouTube channel, we like our views, don't we?
Yep. And today, my wife and Rita were making fun of my hair because I didn't comb it before I went and did a video. So,
Randy, what kind of fabric did you say you was looking for? Did you say stars?
yeah, something with stars on it. I want to make an American flag.
I've got all kinds of fabric, and I was going to look and see if I had anything that I wasn't going to use. I might just send it, so I'll see what I can come up.
I'm looking for stars, and I'm looking for John Wayne fabric.
Ginger says the other one is in there. I cut it off. It's all by itself. She says it's there. So.
I'm back. I had to take care of my dog, and get me some water.
Oh, I couldn't figure out what it was. I got your request, Joan. And I got one from Barbara.
Okay.
On my Facebook. My phone was going ding and I couldn't figure out what was going on.
So how many's in here? Have we not even got close to 100?
94.
We got up to 94 earlier. Only 85
so
now.
We're dropping off.
We didn't get 100.
Well,
But
darn.
90 is more than what we've been getting, even 94. So
That's true.
oh, Pam, that sounds exciting, Pam. Even just to go look at a house.
Pam, did you ever get your stuff packed in your sewing room?
Was Pam packing?
She was organizing it, getting ready to
Okay.
move. Last time she came up. Back when she knew how she could come up there, but anymore she don't know how to come up.
Well, I'm over here on Facebook. I see Janet tried to get me 100. I see that.
Yeah. People were probably busy on a Saturday night. I don't know.
Yeah.
And you know how Facebook is. It may not even showed up.
Yeah. Oh, Pam, it would probably be interesting for you to make a video of that. Can you do that? So they let you video walk through YouTube video walk through the house you're looking at. That might be
I'm gonna get off here, guys, but I'll be watching. I'll have it
okay.
on.
Okay. Good
Okay,
night,
take care.
Randy.
See you, Randy. Bye.
What's the name of my quilting brand? I've got a king quilter, is what it's called. Pam don't have a tablet in her bedroom. Are you ladies kind of getting a little bit tired too?
Yeah, sort of. And when you think it's really, I just look at it already. It's 10:30.
I'm an hour ahead of you guys.
Oh, so it's 11:30 then.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna try the video, the walking through the house. That way we can give you our opinion after you do the video, couldn't we?
Night, Randy. Everybody's telling Randy good night.
I think I'm going to get off here too. I'm going to work on another one of these blocks before I go to bed. So,
Yeah.
Well, ladies, I think I'll go too. So we'll just
I think I might too. So
we're just gonna call it a night.
It's time.
and there's
Yeah.
still 84. There's still 84 that you people in here. Y'all,
Not as young.
the night's young, but we ain't. So
No.
Go to bed, people.
okay, I'll see you guys.
Okay.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.
See you next time. See y'all again real soon.
Okay.
Night is yeah.
I'm leaving too. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night. Christina's over in California, so it is younger, earlier there. I send it. Yeah. Okay. I'll watch that. I'm the only one up here got quiet, didn't it? It's a king quilter. I'll write it. It says even on the frame. That's what mine is. King quilter. Maybe Elite 2, something like that. And I've had it about 4 or 5 years. So it ain't maybe it ain't one of the biggest name brands, but it works for me. You'll go quilt later. It's just me, so I guess I'll tell all y'all good night. Y'all tell me good night so I can see who's in here. Go to church. Thank you for joining us, Fish. We enjoy your company in here. It's the listing page. Okay. Yeah, I think it's made by Handy Quilter, isn't it? I think. I'm not going to admit to being an expert on it or knowing a lot about it. Love you too, Rebecca. You take care of yourself. Know it's been hard on you. Pam saying good night. Good night, Shannon. Let's see, Linda says, I'm down to the last 11 inches of sewing the binding on and finish sewing the label on and be done. You just almost got it. Might have to stay here till you finish them 11 inches. Good night, Jean. I didn't know Jean was in here. Good night, Jean. Good night, Donna. Now it's moving fast. I hear Terry snoring. You hear him? Did you hear him? Good night, Tonya. Good night, Marilyn. Good night, Marla. Yeah, hugs to Rebecca. I hear Terry snoring in his recliner over there, the next room. Snoring. Is he still breathing? He quit snoring. I need to go shake him. You saw a Q quilter on Marketplace and it looked like mine. Randy's counting us down. That's 10 to 1. You'd made that fast. I'm leaving. I am. I just want to make sure everybody got their last word in, their last words. I don't know if Terry's put wood in the stove since I've been up here. I think he's been asleep the last 2 hours while I've been up here talking. Okay. I'll whisper.